And good morning, everybody. It's time now for Putnam County Today here on 94.3 WREB. With us this morning, Elaine Peck from the Putnam County Community Foundation. And Elaine, a lot of people don't realize how much you guys actually do.
Well, that is right. A lot of people don't even really understand what we do. We are a 501c3 public charity that primarily helps people and organizations and families set up charitable endowments.
Right.
And endowments, not everyone understands about endowments, but endowments are a pool of money, of donations, that is never spent, it's invested. And then the cool thing about endowments is that in 20 years, that pool of money will have nearly doubled in size, and it will have awarded out in either scholarships, if it was set up for scholarships or for grants, more than was originally contributed. So these are endowments that will grow and stay with the community forever.
And you know, that's really kind of unique in this day and age now, right?
Very much so, very much so. You know, so many people, you know, you hate to say it, but they spend more today, they play today and pay tomorrow.
Exactly.
And this, the people that set up endowments with us are thinking about our grandchildren and our great-grandchildren and the future of this community.
Now, I know a lot of different community organizations, they have endowments with you guys, and basically you kind of hold them and then disperse the money, right?
That's correct. We have 250 different funds and endowments now.
Wow.
And so we have endowments for the Humane Society, for family support services, for different churches. Gosh, we've got, you know, the museum. I mean, we've got endowments for just about every organization. And that provides a very nice, stable source of income that grows every year. These charitable organizations lots of times have a hard time raising the money to do their work every year, and this kind of helps balance things out for them.
Well, and you know, and I think a lot of times we've talked like to the mayor and city officials, county officials, you know, the state keeps cutting the funding. They don't know how they're going to pay for things at the local level. This is a great idea for local organizations to get hooked up with, because basically, you know, you're getting this money until the end of time, pretty much, right?
That is correct. That's correct. And we also have some endowments that are for schools. Some of our public schools have endowments for different cemeteries, and we can set up endowments for units of government as well.
Now, how does people, you know, if they want to donate money, of course they can donate to any endowment that's already there. But is it a really long process if somebody, let's say, wants to start an endowment for a certain scholarship fund?
It's a very simple process. Actually, there's a fund agreement. Every single one of our endowments has a legal contract, which is called a fund agreement, which specifies exactly what the people want their money to go for forever. And then there's 3 other pieces of paper to sign, and then it's done.
Okay. And how about new organizations coming up? You know, we've mentioned the Humane Society and different nonprofits like that. You know, if they want to kind of come talk to you guys and kind of try to set up an endowment with the foundation, how do they go about doing that?
Just call the office. They can either come into the office, I can come to them. I've set up endowments through email and online for people. If that wasn't convenient, it's a simple process.
And the nice thing is, you know, everybody kind of teases that it's the gift that keeps on giving, but it really does. And the nice thing is it helps certain organizations with their budgeting from year to year, right?
Oh yes, oh definitely. Yeah, it's huge, you know, and 20 years sounds like a long time, but it gets here quickly. And especially these are organizations that we want to be serving. I mean, the needs of the community and people. You know, I mean, it'd be nice if we could solve these problems once and for all, but you know, humans have been trying that for millennium.
Exactly.
And so probably we won't solve those in the next 100 years or so, and we will have these endowments to meet those needs in the future.
Now, you guys also have a website, and it gives a bunch of information on the website, right?
Yes, it does. And every single one of our endowments has its own web page.
Okay.
And so that's kind of cool. Again, another way that individuals can maintain their legacy
Right.
indefinitely. Organizations can use our website to publicize their works. We also have information on their applications. One of the things that we do is we make grants that are unrestricted, so organizations can apply to us for funding in addition to having the distributions from their endowments.
Okay.
And so anyhow, long and short of it, there are applications for applying for scholarships, applications for applying for grants. We have an exciting new program now that's, we're actually having our first event this Wednesday. I don't know if you've heard about it, 100 Women Who Care.
Right.
Cool. I'm glad that
Yeah.
you heard about it, because we really just, it's just brand new. The really cool thing about 100 Women Who Care is that it's a group of women who pledge to give over the course of the year $500. Now that is a stretch gift for most of us.
Sure.
And, but then there are 4 events through the year, and at each one of those events, one Putnam County charity will be chosen. And that organization, if we get, right now, we're still enrolling people, and people are signing up every day. We're right around 60 people right now.
Okay.
But our goal is to get 100. And once we reach our goal, then one Putnam County charity will walk away from that event this Wednesday with $10,000.
Wow.
So, which is huge.
That is a huge amount for.
So, yeah, so at the end of the year, so 4 charities will each have gotten hopefully $10,000, you know, at the very least, it'll be $6,000, which is still
A
a
good chunk.
very nice donation
That's
for
right.
our organizations. And these are wonderful women. I'm just really excited for our first event.
Now,
Hopefully the snow is
Well-
going
yeah.
to, we don't know what we're going to do exactly yet.
Well, it's like I posted on Facebook earlier this morning, I've heard anywhere from 3 inches to 3 foot. So, you
Right,
know,
yeah.
it's Indiana, you kind of got to take whatever comes.
So, yeah, we'll see what happens. But one way or the other, there will be a nonprofit that we may have to have a snow date, we're not sure.
Now, how do people or women get involved with the?
With 100 Women Who
100
Care?
Women Who Care.
Well, they can call our office. Again, we have commitment forms on our website that people can fill out and send in to us, or come into the office. We're right on the Courthouse Square, 2 South Jackson Street. The buzz bomb points at our building, that's what I always tell people.
All right.
So anyhow, so it's, and then our steering committee members, they all have membership forms as well.
All right, sounds great. What is the website? I know people are going to want to know that.
It's www.pc, as in Putnam County, pcfoundation.org.
All right, and the phone number at the office?
765-653-4978.
All right, well, Elaine, we want you to come back throughout the different months and stuff, kind of keep us updated on what's going on at the foundation. I know you guys do just a huge amount of work in the area, and you don't get, a lot of people don't give you credit or give you thanks enough, but you're actually protecting our future, the foundation is, so we do appreciate that very much.
Thanks, John.
All right. Don't forget, if you're a nonprofit group or community organization, you'd like some free airtime here on WREB, you too can be a part of Putnam County Today. All you need to do is give us a call at 653-9717.